Hello, hello, hello everyone. It's me, Carrie Lilyfield here, everybody's GF, which stands for Giant Frog. That's actually, I'm a toad. I mean, a toad is a frog, but I don't know. I feel like everybody's GT, but then I would be comparing myself to Dragon Ball GT, and I don't know if that's such a good idea. More on this later, gamers. Alright, today we're going to be ranking Pokemon characters. I'm gonna talk about all my favorite guys and gals and pals, everybody. We're gonna talk about all of them and do some rankings. Alright, let me load up this little ranker, this ranking thingy. Okay, now let me just add this to carry the 1, and okay. If I do that, no, that's not it, that's not it. There we go. Alright, so, oh, that's a little bit too much. So today, we'll be looking at this little ranker here. There I am. Okay. Let's begin. I have a lot of Pokemon opinions. I'm going to very carefully sift through all these characters. And hopefully you all agree with me, or not. I guess I don't care that much. Alright, which ones are we going to do today? I think that we are going to eliminate some of these. I don't know any TCG characters. I don't know any dual characters. I don't know any Detective Pikachu characters or Masters characters. Or arcade characters for that matter. Or Pokken. Ranger, no. BR? What is that? BR. Hello, Rain. Thank you for coming. Is that... Okay, so there's Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, and there's Pokemon Coliseum. Okay, yeah, so BR, I'm not sure what that is, but I'll unclick it anyway. And... Alright, I'm not sure what other is. Is there a definition of other here? No, not really. This will be educational for you, I'm glad. Now this is over 500 characters, apparently. So... Let's go. Super Mario. This is a full list of 500 characters total. Only humans, no generic NPCs, no characters from the anime or manga. Alright. Alright, let's start. These two. There's Bad Echo? Oh no. A Bad Echo? What the heck? An echo. Let me... you can hear me twice. What in the world? How does that even work? Let me see if... I have no clue why that is. What? What in the world? What? Echo. You're not hearing it, Rain? Could it be on your end, Rosie? Alright, I don't really know how I'd fix that, so I'm just gonna hope it's nothing on my end, and look through these NPCs. Peony and Mustard? Who the heck are these guys? Wait. Okay, this is my first trip to Bulbapedia. I'm gonna be going on Bulbapedia a few times. Because I don't know some characters. Peony is a character in the DLC? Okay. Oh, I got Mustard. This guy's name is Mustard? Okay. The former champion of Galar? Huh. Okay. I'm gonna try... Oh, it's not on your end. Okay, I'm gonna try... Like... I don't know. I'll unplug my microphone. And... Okay, I plugged my microphone back in. Maybe that'll do something. I wonder if... Huh. I hope the stream saves okay, too. Whoops. I switched scenes. Yeah, I've got no clue on what in the world, how to fix that. Do I have two things using my microphone? I don't even have desktop. I'm not sure how this would do it. Mustard. Okay. So, he's the former champion? That's pretty cool. I guess I just have to compare designs between these two. Just compare designs. I think I like Mustard's design more. This other guy is kind of boring. There are a lot of other characters that look just like him, I feel like. Alright, next characters. Clap, clap. Oh, okay, this is... Who is this? Dan? Who is this guy? What? That's not a Pokemon character. This is fake. What in the world? This is gonna take forever if I have to keep looking them up, but I am going to look them up anyway. This isn't right. What? Oh, that's the gym guide? That's the gym guide's name? Well, I like Raihan more. Caralis. What? I typed it in wrong. Caralis? Is it like a pun? Careless? Okay, the fossil reviver. Alright. I guess I forgot there were... Okay, anyway. Melanie. Melanie's good. Melanie's good. She was one of my favorite gym leaders. Oh, Mom? Mum from Sword Shield. But Bead was so cool. You had the stream open in 2 tabs? It's okay. I'm glad you discovered your problem. I like Bead more than the mom. I mean, I like the mom character's design, but she's so generic. She's like every anime mom. And Bead is kind of cool. Beady? Bidet? I don't know. Shaman Rose is like a capitalist. He wasn't in Sword or Shield, so I didn't get to fight him. But or wait, was he in Shield? I don't remember honestly. But I like his whole deal. He's cool. Take a drink of water. Oh, Hop or Leon. A lot of people don't like Hop. A lot of people are like, oh, Hop is just another permutation of like the friendly dork rival character. And I'm here to say that Hop is amazing. A great character. He's a wonderful boy. And so I choose Hop. Who do we have next? 0% sorted. That's helpful. That's good. Who is this? Trace? What? Or Victor? Excuse me? Who are these characters? Pardon me? Pardon-moi? What are we saying? Is this supposed to be red and blue? Is this red and blue? But different? That's weird. Why are they like that? Okay, I'll pick Victor, I guess. Wait, no, Victor isn't... Wait, no, okay. Victor was the guy... He was the guy in Sword and Shield, right? That's why the art looks slightly different. Right. Victor was the player character in Sword and Shield. I didn't know that because I didn't play as Victor. I played as, Gloria. Technically, I played as me, not Gloria. Okay, you know what I mean. Wait. James? Or FICO. Was James in a game? Was he in yellow or something? I guess I'll pick James. Oh, okay. We do have Pokemon Conquest characters here. That may alienate some people. I know that not everybody has played Pokemon Conquest, but this game rocks. This game rocks socks. Anyway, I love Masanori's whole deal. Maybe I should uncheck Conquest just for keeping it in the main games, but I know that. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna keep it in the main games. I'm going to delete some of these, and I can very quickly go back through. I know it's no problem. It's no problem at all. I don't want to alienate people who haven't played the very good game Pokemon Conquest. Despite the fact that you should and could and should play Pokemon Conquest, I will keep it in the main games. Alright, let's start. Right, okay, is it generated differently? Okay, yeah, like I said, the mom's too generic. I like Opal. I like her little quiz thing. Gherkin. Cow. Excuse me. Gherkin. Cow. What? Gherkin. Like a pickle? Gherkin? Are there two ends? What is the... Why are there so many Pokemon characters I don't know? And the old man in X and Y? No. That's not true. He wasn't in X and Y. I would remember this guy. I think. I have no idea what's happening. He first appears in the Tower of Mastery. Okay. I guess. And who's Cal? Cal? What? These are just so many random characters, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Wait, he was played by Jason Griffith. Okay, I don't have enough time. Wait a second. What? Cal is a traveling Pokemon trainer. He also appeared in Pokemon Stadium 2. So is this a Pokemon recurring character? What? Why does he have... Who is this guy? I feel like I've just been like... What is happening? Who's Cal? I guess I'll pick the Pickle Man. Gherkin. Arun. Oh, I have to go with Samson Oak. Samson Oak is just too good. Okay, this is a choice. This is Kukui or Nanu. I like Nanu. I like Kukui. I like both of them. I think that, it was a really cool surprise when you got to the end of Sword and Shield and the professor was the champion. I thought that was really cool. I also like Nanu's whole demeanor. Like, he had that thing where he, like, his whole arc of, like, becoming, not a gym leader, but whatever it was called in Sun and Moon. I like that a lot. I think ultimately I will give it to Kukui for just, like, the cool moment at the end. Who's next? Who's next? It's okay, this is no context. AZ, as, whatever. He gets it. It's been 10,000 years. Whatever. Ingo. That's not... This is the guy from the Beatles. This is a Beatles guy. Ingo. And Curtis? Is that a Vocaloid? Is this a Vocaloid? Was there a Vocaloid in Pokemon? Alright, let's look up this Pokemon Vocaloid. I think... Is a character... The male counterpart to Yancey? Wait, what? Who is this guy? Have I not played Black and White 2 enough? Do I recognize Yancey? Really? Really? No, I don't. Tetsu. That's a funny little name. But I like that he's a Vocaloid, so I'll go with him. I appreciate that in a character, being a Vocaloid. This one's Clay, this one's Bryson. I don't have big feelings on either of these characters. I think the Clay looks like he'd be weird, and Bryson looks like he could teach you, like, maybe some kind of cool move, so I'll go with Bryson. Also, Bryson's a bad name, I'm sorry. Okay, Hilbert or N. This is no contest, N. I love N. Very good character. Now it's Lucas or Barry. Now this is a different question. Lucas, from my perspective, post game Black and White 2. Okay, I see there. I see now. These guys. I should put the chat box. I should put this up so it can be seen. Wait, no, I put it over me. I've played hundreds of hours of post-game Black and White 2 and still only been on the phone with Curtis, never actually gotten to meet him in character in person. Oh my gosh, why is he so exclusive? That's so ridiculous. Alright. Yeah, this is easy to me, Lucas is like Professor Owen's assistant, and Barry is my fun rival, and I like the fun rivals. This is gonna take so long. Tucker. This is an instant win for Tucker. So much style, so much grace. Now this one is a bit tougher. It's Brawley versus Watson. There are so many silly pun names, especially in Helen. Roxanne, Brawley, Watson. I mean, who's named Winona? Nobody's named Winona. It's just not a real name. I like Brawley's original look a lot better. I mean, there are certain aspects of this design that I can appreciate. Like, I like the gloves. I kind of like the outfit. I think it's the goggles primarily. The goggles just do not fit for me. But I get why he has them. He's like a guy who like goes out against the ocean or whatever. But I think he would like. I think Brawley would like to have the sea in his eyes. You know what I mean? On the other hand, Watson, he's a fun man. I don't especially enjoy his. I think Brawley. I have more respect for Brawley ultimately. I'm gonna have to go faster on these if I want to actually get through it. Okay, now this is another very easy choice: Lance or Bruno. Now I know that I shouldn't be judging this by like the manga or whatever because this is just the games. But Bruno is... I thought Bruno was very cool in the manga. Lance was also kind of cool in the manga, but I just like... I also really like Bruno's design. I think he's cool. I think he's swell. Probably my favorite Kanto gym leader. Or, not gym leader, but Elite Four member. Then again, all of them are pretty good. But Lance is just okay to me. Lance is just fine. He's an okay champion. Or Elite Four member, depending on whatever. I don't know who this is. Oh, it's the mom in PE? What is PE? I don't know what PE is, so I'm gonna go with Gloria. That's who I play as. So that's yeah. We're 1% of the way there. Awesome. Honestly, I don't really like sorters like this. If I had the patience, I would have made one of my own before this. Concordia. Who is this? Concordia. I don't really like just like these 1v1 sorters that just go forever. I think they're... Oh, Anthea and Concordia. That's interesting. I need to play more of... Oh, right, that's them in the opening. Right. I just can't. I can't remember these very minor characters. I guess. Who's this other one? Zossie? Damn, Zossie. Alright, Zossie, show me what you got. Ah, I bit my cheek. I remember the Ultra Recon Squad. Right. Okay. I've never played that, so... I've never played Ultra Sun Moon, so I'm gonna give it to Friend of N, Concordia. Are they friends? I guess they wouldn't be friends, because N isn't really friends with anyone in Team Plasma, but maybe. Oh, I don't know who this is. Nita? I do know who Wick is, of course. Everybody knows who Wick is. I'm gonna look up Nita. I don't want to be unfair. I do kind of like Nita. Oh, Battle Shadow. I don't think I ever played this part of the game is the problem. I'll just look at the other ones too really fast. There's Evelyn. Dana. And Morgan. I mean, okay. The battle maison. Whatever. That's interesting. That's interesting. I've never played that part of the game, so I'm gonna go with Wick. I like Wick. She's cute. Acerola versus Mina in a heartbeat. Mina in a heartbeat. Everybody loves Mina. Best character by far. Now this is Drasna. Is she a dragon type gym leader? I think so. Versus the champion Diantha. I have to be honest. I couldn't name a single moment of like Diantha coolness. She's like a nothing character, it feels like. Maybe there was some stuff I'm just forgetting, but like she's so boring to me. And I like that Drasna has claws or fangs or something. It's like a necklace, so I'm gonna give it to her. Yeah, I like the sorter of Pokemon. That's like if I could have a style of this that was like the Pokemon picker, that's like Dragonfly, the Cave of Dragonflies or whatever has. Let me find that. Dragonfly Cave. Like if I had something like this. Load please. Load please. Please load. Yeah, if I had something like this. But, where it was like you get 20 characters at a time, you just pick your favorite ones, and like they show up over on the favorites, and you don't have to go through like all of. I mean, you do have to go through all of them, but you have to. It's easier. It's better. I think it's a better one. Anyway, instant win for Roxie. I'm sorry, Iris. You're a great character. Roxie is one of my favorite gym leader probably. Roxie is just so cool. I'll definitely go with that Pokemon picker one day, though. Marley, I think that's one of the Diamond and Pearl characters. Joanna. The mom characters just do nothing for me, if I'm being honest. I'm sorry. I know people like them probably, but I don't. Fantina and Candice. Candice. Imagine having Candice. Anyway, Fantina. Fantina's good. Roxanne or May, and this is a tough one. Because I don't know. The rivals in Hoenn are okay. I just always get so sad about never being able to fight their like Sceptile or whatever. Or you know, their one that they have, the starter that they have, the final form. But I do like their like characters and designs a lot, so I'll go with May. Okay, that's funny. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Alright, Daisy Oak, let's go. Daisy Oak is like an interesting character, kind of. Like, she makes maps, I guess? Leaf. Come on, Leaf. I guess I could also think of these as like being player characters, since Leaf never shows up otherwise, but... I don't know. It's weird. This is a weird thing. Who's Honey? Honey or Hyde? I don't know who these characters are. Honey. Yes, sweet? Oh, that's funny. Funny jokes. Funny jokes. Do you all like my funny jokes? I hope so. I hope so. No, I meant the character named Honey. Oh, these are characters from the DLC, aren't they? I'm sorry. Dojo Matron, the wife of Mustard, and the mother of Hyde. Isn't Mustard like a million years old? I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. Huh. The CEO of a trading firm. They have a son named Hyde. She has very strong vibes. This character has strong vibes. I wonder if her son has as strong of vibes. An intelligent child, having invented things such as the XP charm and the Cram-O-Matic? I prefer to stay inside. I guess I can relate to that part. Stay at home. But who is this guy? He gives you a Porygon, that's a plus. I'm gonna have to go with Honey. She's cooler. Like I said, no idea who this guy is. Who is this? Show me this person. Who is it? Avery from Sword and Shield. Now, Avery, I haven't played the DLC, but I do enjoy Avery's whole shtick. So let's go with him. Now it's Mustard. This guy, Mustard. His name is Mustard if you didn't know. Versus Clara. Clara is... I fear Clara in a good way. I fear Clara. Come on, this is a joke. This is a joke. I guess I like Shielbert better than Swordward because Shielbert's actually kind of got like actual person hair. Raihan, duh. Okay, now this is a real choice again, kind of. Gordy versus Piers. I say that, but come on, look at Piers, and then look at Gordy. Piers, Gordy, Piers, Gordy, Piers, Gordy, Gordy, Piers. Piers, obviously. Piers is awesome. He sings in his gem. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that just the best thing? Too minor of an NPC. Too minor. Okay, Opal or Melanie? Melanie is cool. Opal is funny. Funny or cool? Funny versus cool. I like Melanie. No further explanations. Hop. That's not Hop, that's Bead. Versus Marnie. It's gonna be Marnie. It's gonna be Marnie in this instance. Marnie is so good. Alistair over Rose. What are you talking about? Oleana, B. It's Oleana, right? It's gotta be Oleana. She's so cool. Now this one is actually kind of tough. I like Hop. I also like Nessa, and I like that Nessa and What's-Her-Face are dating, so I'll go with Nessa. A lot of people ship Nessa and Milo. I don't know why. I do like Milo though. He looks like a funny guy. He's like a funny big guy. What's her name? Sonia, that's her name. Okay. Yeah, I ship Sonia and Nessa together. They're dating. The professor is fine, but Sonia. Actually, the professor isn't fine. I retract that. Professor is so boring. Professor does nothing in that generation. Okay, I don't care about either of these people. I guess Victor. Gherkin. Gherkin. Is this red? Chase. I don't know who these characters are. Chase is okay, so I think Chase and Trace are probably like the replacements for Red and Blue. I don't know why, but I mean I like Red as a character, so let's go with Chase. James, duh. This is Kurt. He kind of looks like a long lost Oak sibling, or Dulce. Let's go with Kurt. I like that he makes apricot fun thing. Primo. Oh, I remember Primo. I don't remember Earl, though. I remember Primo, so let's go with Primo. Oh, now we're getting to some villains. Proton versus Mr. Fuji. Mount Fuji. Now the actual... Wait, what happened? What happened? There we go. Okay. It closed out. I don't like that. Mr. Fuji is a fun little guy. He takes care of Pokemon. Proton is terrible. But look at that pose. Just look at that pose. Okay, now this guy I can't stand. Archer. Or this guy for that matter. Petrel. I guess out of the two of them I go with Archer because I like his style better, but Petrel is just so like, eh. Look at him, he's so eh. Tabitha or Matt. This is a tough one. I think that I respect Tabitha. Gotta have our friends out here of the LGBT community. But Matt is also a big gay. Look at him. Beefy. So I'm gonna go with Matt. Because I like Team Aqua. Who's this? Saturn? How do you pronounce? I've never quite known how to pronounce this. Charon? 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 Maybe I'll say on the Bulbapedia wiki. Tell me to pronounce this. Explain it to me. Wait, why is he called Pluto in Japanese? Wait, that's so much easier though. Is there a character named Pluto in the English game? Wait a second, that's so easy though. Why isn't he just named Pluto? That fits with everybody else's name. That fits the naming pattern. Why is he not named Pluto? Is there an explanation for this? Wait. After... I mean, I know that it's the largest satellite, but being the only commander not named after a planet denotes his subordinate status in both English and Japanese. I feel like that would make more sense if he was named Pluto. Whatever. Wait, his English name might also derive from the Greek, a mean-spirited old man who collects money. That's so rude. Tell me how to pronounce this. He's named Pluto and like all the other ones. This is so ridiculous. Okay, Wikipedia, tell me how to pronounce this. Come on, Wikipedia. Don't fail me now. Karen? Karen? Button. Karen. Or Karen or Mare as in Mary? So wait, what's the difference between this and this? Bear, or air? Air. I don't see the difference. Love is love. I'm just gonna say Karen. Or Cher. I'm just gonna say Karen. Those are both people's names. Moose pronounced... Yeah, okay. I just don't agree with that being... Why are these two different sounds? Why are these two different sounds, Rain? Explain to me that. Those are not different sounds. One of them It's just the same sound. There's Mary and there's bear. E. Mare, bear, air, 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 Mary? I don't get it. Someone help. Anyway, I picked this guy. Samson Oak. Come on, Samson Oak. I don't know who you are. I vaguely know who you are, so I'll go with you. Zero is sick. Zero is sick. Well, how will the non-rate game go ahead? That's just a fun little Zero Escape joke for all you Zero Escape heads. I like Mr. Briney. I like that he travels the seas. Professor Cosmo is fine, but I like Mr. Briney. I like his style. I like that he takes you places. It's so helpful. Cosmo just messes things up. Okay, we're down to the real stuff. I mean, Guzma, right? It's gotta be Guzma? Guzma's like a dad. He's like a big dad, or like a big brother. And you've gotta love that. Moan or Ryuki. Ryuki? Whom? Whometh? Ryuki? Pardon? Pardonon? Pardonon? Parthenon? Ryuki? Excusez-moi? Pardonon? Wait, what? Who? Generation 7? What generation was that? Sun? This guy was not in Sun and Moon. This guy was not in Sun and Moon. I would have recognized him if he was in Sun and Moon. I think. When does he appear in Sun and Moon? He's also one of the trainers who challenges the player for the title of Pokemon Champion. Right, okay, I see now. I don't remember any of that. But I don't like his design either, so let's go with Funny Little Moan. Kukui or Mullane. Mullane is like someone's big brother, right? I still like Kukui. I like Manu too better. Or Nanu, not Manu. Yeah, isn't he like Sophocles' big brother? Hala is interesting. Let's go with Sophocles. No, let's go with Hala. Hala is pretty good. Now this is not a question. Of course it is a Lima. It of course is a Lima. My microphone fell over a little bit. That's fine. So we've got Edgelord Gladion versus Sweet Nice Boy Hal. I think that ultimately there's only one choice here, and it's Lily, but I guess I'll pick Hal for now. Az versus whom? Elio? I don't know who Elio is, so I'm going with Az. My microphone fell over again. What a terrible fate. Again, I don't know who Elio is, so I'm going with Lysander. Lysander, please. Dexio. This sucks. I hate these 1v1 rankers. I don't like it. It's so boring, it takes so long. You know what? Impromptu stream change. Stream change. I'm so bored out of my mind. I'm not bored. I'm not actually bored, but I think this sucks. I think what I've been doing for the past 40 minutes sucks. So I'm going to abandon all my progress because it'll probably take 1,000 battles to get through. And instead, I will do something else. What will I do? Maybe I'll do a Pokemon picker. Let me go into my... Here, let me take this off the screen. Okay, everyone. Impromptu change. Sorry about that. I'm gonna do the Pokemon picker instead, but I want to change my, I feel so weird. But I'm going to change my, stream name. Can I do that while I'm streaming? Surely I can. I guess AMA while I'm changing it. Ask me anything, as they say. Although the thumbnail I came up with is so good. It's such a good thumbnail. I put all those NPCs together. Ugh. Whatever, I'll finish it. It's fine. I'm actually kind of having fun. I'm having fun learning all these new characters. So you know what? Let's keep going, gamers. Let's rapid fire this. Sycamore is good. Sycamore's cool. Dexio is just a whatever character. There are so many whatever characters in Pokemon games that I just don't care to remember. Speaking of Wickstrom, he's the worst Elite Four member probably. Cassius, I don't know who you are, but I like your style. Well, frick, I don't know you. Seabold, I don't know you, but I feel like I know you. I feel like I know you in my heart. My favorite vowel? There's ah. Everybody loves ah these days, right? Ah. That's the funny meme. That's like the funny meme vowel now. Ah. But there's e, there's eh, there's oo, there's o, there's ah, there's ah. Is that a different one? Ah. There's there's o. No, that's what I did before. There's ooh. No, I did that one too. Wait, let me look at vowels. I've been asked what my favorite vowel is, so I have to look at a list of vowels. in.wikipedia.org/wiki/vowels. Okay, let's discover this here now, what the best vowel is. Okay, wait. Close. A close front and rounded. Wait, I don't know what the difference is between these two. Is that I and E? Like E?
E.
E. Okay, so there's E. And... E. Oh. I see. E. Let me do that again. I don't know if I'm doing that right. Then there's these two. What are these two? This is the close central and rounded. A type of sound used in some languages. Okay. Well, what languages? I hope this is fun for everyone. I like vowels. I like letters. So I like phonemes. The lips are not rounded. The tongue is positioned halfway between a front vowel and a back vowel. You know what? I'm just gonna go with, so that I don't kill everyone watching, I'm just going to go with my gut and say it's this one. Oh. Or maybe that wasn't what it was. Anyway, let's continue sorting. We'll do that one next time, and for now, let's get back to Pokemon characters. It is fun. I'm so glad that you realize. Clement, Ramos. Who are you, Ramos? I don't know who you are. I'll go with Clement. Clement? Clement? Clemone? I need to plug my laptop in so it doesn't die. I've never liked the fact that his hair is like a mountain with gems in it. I don't really like Trevor either, to be honest. I'm not into either of these hairstyles. Ultimately, I think Grant is probably a bit cooler. His name is a pun on Granite, I just realized. Granite. I get it. Everybody loves Tierno. You can't not love Tierno. You can, however, not love Getsus. And just accept that Colress is better anyway. This guy, Curtis, versus this guy, Emmett. I'm gonna go with Curtis again. I still don't know who you are, but, you know, I respect it. Color schemes. I guess this one's better? I don't even know who those characters are. I think they're in black and white too. I need to play that game again. I'll do it on stream sometime. Benga. Cedric Juniper. This guy's got Pokeballs for like a necklace. Or not a necklace, but like a strapped. So I'll go with him. Benga. Grimsley, you're such a funny little guy. Vampire-ish nature. I'll go with you. So if we're at 5% right now, and it's 70 battles in, what's the math on that? Like 5 is like 5 out of 100. That's like 20 out of, that's like 1 in 20. So I need so 120 times 70 times 20. So would that be 140? 1400? Wait, is it gonna be 1400 battles before I'm done here? Wait a second. Or more? Wait. That's a lot. That's a lot. Oh no. Wait, is that, am I right on the math there? Is it gonna be like 1400 before I'm done? Maybe even more? Wait, I'm drifting away. This is getting to me. What do I do? 1400? That's too many. I can't do that on stream, I'll die. I can maybe do 140, I don't know if I can do 1400. Oh god, maybe if I just do the gym leader / E4 sorter instead? I did promise figuring out who the best gym leader was. So, why is it so many? Why are there so many NPCs? Why is this what it is? Okay. Let's switch over to the gym leader Elite Four sorter. I hope they include the, what are they called? The kahunas? Is that what they're called? The island of big guys. Okay, awesome. Disable the include all boxes if filtering by region and vice versa. Yeah, trial captains and kahunas. Okay, right, that looks good. Let's start. Okay. I'm sure this will take immensely less time, hopefully. Marnie, go. Marnie wins. Marnie, Piers is cooler. He's got a cool relationship with Marnie. I like Alistair more because of design. I think B is a little bit cooler than Kabu, even though he's a cool old man. I've already stated that Nessa is cooler than Milo and is out of his league. Because, I mean, technically, when it comes to like type advantage, maybe he's out of her league, but you know. Who is this? Kahili? Kahili? Are you from Sun and Moon? Kahili? Keely? Come on, Keely. Kahili. Kahili. Lihika. A previous Island Challenge champion, a member of the Elite Four. She's the golfer! Everyone, I figured it out. She's the golfer. Professional. I do not. I like her design. I don't respect golfers. I'm sorry. Sorry, Nana, you're cool. I can't not go with Olivia. Come on. Alright. Sophocles or Mallow. Her name's like Marshmallow. So I'm gonna go with that. Marshmallow. Send me Marshmallow. I don't have Marshmallow. Send me Curious Cats. I like that Lana has like all the siblings and stuff. I like that Kyoe is on like the top of a volcano or whatever. I think that Lana is like a more in-depth character, at least from what I've seen of the game. But she looks so dopey too. I don't know, I guess I'll go with her. Like I said, I have absolutely no feelings for Diantha, and I do like Halima, so yeah. These are nothing to me. This guy, I guess. Wolfric. We're already 3% sorted. This is going so smoothly. Wolfric versus Malva. Oh, this is like the team. This is the Elite Four member who's like a member of Team Flare or whatever, right? That's kind of cool. I like that. It's like a throwback to Giovanni days. Remember back in Giovanni days when things were simpler, there were only 151 Pokemon. I do not like her look at all. I do not trust Valerie in the least. She is like the evil aligned gym leader that there always is. She's like the one evil aligned gym leader in, what is it, X and Y? I don't know. Olympia for sure. And roller skates. His hair. I can't get over his hair. I guess it's fun and creative, though. It's fun and creative. Which is good. But I don't know. I'm gonna go with Viola. Viola? I don't know how to pronounce names. That's the most disturbing part of this, is that I don't know how to pronounce names. Caitlyn is in a lot of games. She's fun. Alder is... he jumps. He does his jumping. I remember that he does his jumping a lot. I like the people who do a jumping. Come on, Alder. Sean... I am obsessed with Chantal's whole deal. Marshall is just kind of boring to me. Not boring, I like him, but... couldn't you be better? Couldn't you be better? I ask it of you. Okay, again, very easy. Roxie is my choice. Iris versus... I don't know why Roxy's one of my favorite gym leaders. I just think that she's so cool. I like that she's in a band. I like that she's a poison type. There are not enough poison type gym leaders. I like that she's punk and stuff. Sharon is like a cool guy. He's like a pretty cool guy after you get to know him. I mean, Skylar, right? Skylar? Who is Bryson? I don't even know who Bryson is. What game is he in? Is he in Gen 5? If you told me he was in Gen 17, I would believe you. Except I wouldn't, because he'll probably be better at character design by then. Okay, yeah, he's in Unova. He's an actor. Oh wait, that kind of endears me to him. That kind of endears me to him. Oh, he's Bryson Man? Wait, that's so fun. Wait, I'm endeared to him now, though. Elisa. Lenora or Berg. I'm sorry, Berg. I know that, like I said earlier, solidarity, but Lenora, you have my heart. These guys, of course. This guy's got more spirit. I need spirit in a gym leader. Or I guess I need them to be very convincingly, like, depressed or something. Lucian versus Cynthia. I do like this, like, grouping of Indigo League. Lucian's Indigo League, right? I think Lucian is, like, an Indigo League, Elite Four member. I do like that grouping of them. But I think Cynthia is just so awesome. Oh, Unova. Yes. Oh, Sinnoh Elite Four. The Sinnoh Elite Four. Who else is in there? I don't know. I'll figure it out. The Sinnoh Elite Four is, I guess, a little more forgettable to me. I don't know who I'm thinking of. Cynthia is my choice. Hello, Fancy Man Pyromaniac. Thank you for coming. Or Pyromanic. Bertha. Oh, Bertha's a Sinnoh one, too. These both are Sinnoh ones. I like that, Flint looks like he's about to do a stand-up comedy routine. He's, like, gonna, like, do, like, he's about to do, like, prop comedy. Candace versus Volkner. Volkner is, like, Barry's dad, right? He's, like, Barry's dad? That's cool, I guess, but he's not, he's a kind of a bad dad, isn't he? I can't support bad dads. I love Fontina. I love Fontina with all my heart. I do not love Byron with all my heart, so I'll give Fontina my vote. Maylene versus Crasher Wake. Am I misremembering, or is Maylene like Crasher Wake's student? I think that Maylene is a cooler character, kind of, but Crasher Wake is also a very cool character. They're both like, I want to check this, because Crasher Wake makes me think of like a wrestler, and I like that. I like Pokemon wrestlers, but I also really like Pokemon martial artists. Is he a wrestler? Let me check. Wrestling matches, okay. And does he have any connection to Maylene? Let me see. Maylene. I'm misremembering. I feel like she has something to do with Crasher Wake, but her Pokemon. Okay, that's nothing. That's absolutely nothing. Okay, let's go with Maylene. I like that she has a Lucario. Steven. Steven's good. Rourke is fine as a first gym leader. I'm always kind of bored of him, but I think it's cool that he has dinosaur. He has those dinos. I appreciate that. But Steven is awesome. Glacia or Drake? And it's Drake, right? Drake's a pirate. He's literally a pirate. Glacia is like whatever. Who is Glacia even? Wait, this looks cute. Oh, it's so cute. Look at them. Aw. Look at him. He's holding her up. He's supporting her. One of the Hoenn Elite Four. I didn't recognize her because that's Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are. If you could show me... I kind of like that better than just this, though. This thing. Like, compare this. Maybe there's actual art somewhere down here. Compare, Oh wait, I've never seen this art before. But it's like a little bit different and I like it. Although, I don't know. Anyway, I'm still going with Drake. Yeah, Steven is just awesome. I mean, I completely agree. Sydney is a dork, and Phoebe is like kind of scary, but I appreciate her. Loading, loading, loading. Who is everybody in chat's favorite gym leader or Elite Four member, or both? I'm very curious. Liza or Wallace? Wallace. Wallace, Wallace. Tate. I mean, definitely Winona. Tate and Liza are cool together, but separately they're whatever. I adore Flannery. Her whole thing about being like like a brand new gym leader. I think that's awesome. Why is that like? Do they ever do that again in other games? I don't know. Norman is just a bad dad, so I'm gonna go with Flannery. Brawley versus Roxanne. Roxanne is cool. She's a teacher. I think that's respectable. Brawley punches things. And he has cool gloves, and I think that's a little bit more respectable. Unfortunately, like if I could have if I could have like a friendly fist fight with Brawley where we like both end up sprawled on the beach, like panting, and like we're like, I guess we're good friends now that we beat each other up. I think that'd be wonderful. Here is some Elite Four members. Will or Karen. Let me see here. I don't like Will's. I think Will would look cooler without the domino mask. Without the domino mask, Will would look cooler, probably. I don't know that for sure, though. And maybe like a different pose. Karen is so casual. I like her a lot. Rain, you never pay much attention to the gym leaders? Not even like... You don't? For real? The gym leader are like some of the coolest characters. I feel like. I mean, it depends on the game, right? Like, there's a lot of games where they're really forgettable. Like in, I would say, like X and Y. Probably some other ones too. But there are some games where they're like so iconic and they're like constantly there. Price had a cool chapter in the manga, a whole cool battle, but yeah, you know what? I respect Price for like living his life. But also Claire is like a cool dragon type. And she does all the stuff. My favorite is probably Koga. Oh, Koga. Koga's so nice. Koga's so cool. I like that he's like ambiguously evil and like a ninja. I think that's super cool of him. Very poggers of him. Claire. 10%. 10%. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. This guy right here, Morty, he is a friend to all. Whitney versus... Okay. Bugsy or Whitney? It's Whitney. Whitney is... A lot of people hate Whitney for whatever reason. Whitney is, like, awesome. She's, like, just, like a... She's like, oh, I just got into Pokemon because it was trendy. And people are like, no, that sucks. You have to love Pokemon with all your heart. But, like, I don't think she doesn't love Pokemon. I think that, like, if you can't be a gym leader without, like, passion behind it. And, like, you have to... She got into it because it was trendy and then, like, became a gym leader. That's so impressive. I think that's so cool of her. I know there's, like, you know, like, Falconer, like, oh, my gym was handed down. I mean, yeah, you defeat them and they don't do a lot. I think it depends on the gym leader. Like, some of them have, like, a little bit of surrounding text. Or, like, you know, a little bit of, like, I don't know. But I get your perspective. I get your perspective for sure. You are not a gym leader or a champion or an Elite Four member, are you? Are you the champion in like Let's Go Pikachu or something? Because that would be terrible. I know I just made fun of Falconer, but I'm going with him. Because he is the original, like, emo boy. Bruno is a good one. Agatha is also a very good one, and she has like that long-standing relationship with Professor Oak or whatever, but yeah, she's also very tough. Whitney's so tough, yeah. Her Miltank will just destroy you. Bruno or Agatha? I think I like Bruno. No, I like Agatha more because she has ghosts. You know, ghosts. You gotta love ghosts. Okay, here's where the real stuff begins. Blue or Lorelei? What is this Lorelei design? Is that what she always looks like? Come on, Lorelei. Show me your secrets. Show me your secrets. Oh, this is her from Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Why does she look like that? She's so small. Is she always so small? Let me see. I guess I see. Huh. Well, I guess the style. Regardless, Blue is the clear winner here. She Blue trans headcanon. He's like he's a gym leader. He's a champion. He took up the slack of like doing the Viridian gym or whatever. I think that's really cool. Blue is a classic Blue taste. Blaine or Giovanni. Giovanni, it has to be him, right? He's cool. He's evil. He's a mobster. He's a Pokemafia man. Here's Koga and Janine. I like that because of the mascot. I know we've discussed loving Koga, but Janine is objectively better. It's just kind of the truth. As much as I will always love any character, I will always love like their niece or nephew or whatever more who like inherits their position. Lieutenant Surge, Boot Boy, Erica, Turf. No, that's not true. She's not. She's not. I'm sorry. Who do I like more? I don't like him. Look at his face. I like her though. She's cool. She's peaceful. She's sleepy. I'm so sorry for slandering her. Brock versus Misty. Come on, Brock. You've got a lot going for you. The anime didn't help, but you're a good first gym leader of the entire series. The entire series, you're the very first gym leader. But Misty is the tomboyish mermaid. She's a legend. She's absolute, just like completely a legend. Okay, Marnie over Leon, of course. Bede also over Leon. Leon just does not do anything for me. Piers over Raihan. Raihan's cool though. Melanie is cool, but I don't get like I don't vibe with her necessarily. Like I don't have like the vibes of like, yeah, Melanie. So instead, let's go with Raihan. He takes a selfie, a funny selfie. Alistair. Opal. Nessa. Bede. Kabu. I'm on a roll. Alright. Hapu or Mullane? Mullane is like, aw, shucks, look at me go. Is he even a gym leader? Or like what is he? What is Mullane? Isn't he just someone's big brother? He's a Pokemon trainer. Sophocles, He's one of the Elite Four in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Wait, there's no Lola Elite Four? Since when? I have to check this. Who are the Elite Four in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? I never played these games. I played Sun and Moon, but I did not play Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I remember them being Elite Four here, but what? Okay, it's Molayne, Olivia. So it's like almost exactly the same, except instead of Hala, it's Molayne. Why? Steel versus fighting? I guess Steel is objectively a cooler type than fighting, so I understand actually. Also, this is cool artwork. This is cool art. Who did that? I guess it was the Pokemon Company. But I like to see it. It's pretty cool. Anyway, Hapu. Alright, I know I said golfers have no rights, but I'm gonna give it to Kaylee. And Olivia. And Kabu. Kabu? Nanu? Nanu? You've gotta love the ghost girl. Look at his smug face. You gotta love a smug face. Yeah. Again, you do nothing for me. You are nothing to me. I prefer her design. I think she's cool, a cool villain, kind of. Are you also in the same Elite Four as her, Olympia? I guess I like your design better than his. I know I said that Valerie looks evil, straight up evil. I still think she's more interesting to me than Wulfric. Wulfric, whatever. Alright, Karina, you give me roller skates, so that's good. Is he a bug type gym leader? Well, let me look. I'm also not impressed with Lance's redesign in this game, to be honest. Show me who Ramos is. Ram. Fukuji. Show me Fukuji. A gardener who's the gym leader of What? Cormorine. Kalos. That's why I don't remember. He's from X and Y. Of course he is. Okay, moving on. I really like the variation they have in the Elite Four per generation. Similarly for the rivals, though some of them are a little weak, like Wally. Yeah, I agree. I like Wally. I like that you have two rivals, and I like that you have two rivals and Hoenn. But Wally, I don't know. I guess he takes, like, it's kind of cool that he, like, just completely takes your rival spot over after, like, after Brendan drops out. I think that's pretty cool because it shows, like, a lot of character progression. It shows, like, his, like, he started later and also finished better. I think that's kind of cool. I like Viola. I like Alder better, though. No contest. Grimsley, or... What's her name? Chantal? What was she in? I remember her very vividly. Was she a black and white one? I remember, I don't... Yeah, Unova. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, she's in Masters? I haven't played Masters. I've played like a moment of it, but then I deleted it because I thought it was boring, but maybe I should get back to it. What is her type? Ghost type. I don't remember anything about you, and I do remember that Grimsley is a vampire. So I feel like that's all I need to know, really. Instant Roxie win. Marlon is like only in Black 2 and White 2, I think. He's not as cool as Sharon, unfortunately. Iris, finally given her due. I do like her more than Marlon. Ah yes, Skyla versus versus this guy. Drayden. That's not a name. That's not a name. What are you talking about, Drayden? That's nothing. Skyla, obviously. Bryson man. Oh man, this is tough. Lenora or Lisa. I like that Elisa like saves you from like something or other at some point, but Lenora is also like a badass. Who do I pick? Help, who do I pick? I guess I'll go with Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mom says that you are the best one, and you are it. You dirty, dirty dish rag, you. Okay. Completely random, up a chance. Berg, get out of here. Actually stay, please. Who's this? Chile. Chile. Chile? And Cress. Cress for sure. Cress has that look. Cynthia is better. Cynthia's better. Lucian is not, like, he doesn't look like he's about to do a prop comedy routine. That's all I need. All I need is someone who doesn't look like they're about to pull out like a funny prop. Aaron, he's so classic, and I forgot all about him. I guess I'll go with Aaron. Fontina, Maylene, Crasher. Wait, who like stands Byron in 2020? Who is standing Byron in 2020? Not me. Not me. Let's talk Gardenia, because Gardenia is the first gym leader, no, the second gym leader, and her design is interesting. I respect it, and I want to wear that one day. She has like the what cloak, and like, what is that? There's like so it's like a really intense like sleeved crop top, I guess. Is that how you describe that? But with like super poofy shorts. Not like super actually no, they're not super poofy, it's just the pockets. She has extremely big pockets. What is her deal? Wait. Okay, yeah, it's like a weird crop top. The sleeves. With sleeves. It's got sleeves, everyone. Sleeve. Is there a design section? No? Whatever. Alright, ultimately though, no matter how look goals Gardenia is, it's Steven. Steven is Wallace's boyfriend. But I do prefer her over Rourke. And I prefer Phoebe over Drake because she's scary. Sydney just makes me laugh, but I like that he makes me laugh. So I'll go with him. I love Wallace's design. I love how Wallace looks here. And there's also his teacher, Juan. Juan only comes in like Emerald, I think, to take his place as the big pockets. We need big pockets here on Carrie Lilyfield channel. Anyway, Wallace is the winner. Juan is the winner here, though. Now this is, ow, I bit my cheek. This is a tough battle. Flannery versus Winona. I think that Flannery... Flannery is... Winona never stuck out to me as having much of a personality. And Flannery does have a big personality. I like that more. Oh wait, I accidentally clicked on Norman. I don't want to click on Norman, I want to click on Winona. I will click on him over Tate though. I discussed this a little bit earlier. Brawley is better than Watson. Roxanne is also better than Watson. I'm sorry, Watson. Battle of the kind of blue hair. Claire versus Karen. Honestly, I want to, just, every single look that there's in the Pokemon game from, every character is, so unique and interesting. For the most part. But I really want, I think they're cool. I want to emulate those looks. Anyway, Karen is just a mess, obviously. Claire is good, too, but I appreciate a mess. I like all of the Indigo League Elite Four members. I like all of them a lot. Jasmine doesn't do anything for me. Morty does everything for me. On the other hand, Jasmine is... Chuck trains under waterfalls. You have to stop his waterfall to fight him. I think that's pretty cool. He's holding up a weight or a dumbbell or something. With kind of bad form, but Jasmine I think I like better because she has the lighthouse thing. She's friends with an Empress. Whitney, Falconer. Who are you? Who are you? Bugsy, Agatha, Bruno. Oh, the Battle of the Viridian City Gym Leaders. 1/4 of the way there, folks. Here's my thought. Here comes a thought, straight from my head, straight from my mouth. I think that... I still think the blue is awesome. And Lorelai is also... Giovanni just isn't very cool on his own, to be honest. Oh, we're finally getting Sabrina in here. Alright, Sabrina is awesome. I love her. Erica versus Misty. Erica, Misty. Erica, Misty. Tough one, but I think Erica. Misty for sure over him. Brock. Oh, Piers or Marnie? That's interesting. If they... I think, like I said before, I tend to like the family member more than I do the original gym leader. And this still does apply here, also because Marnie is perfect. Just a perfect character. Beat is also a perfect character. Leon is not a perfect character, unfortunately. Raihan is, though. Nessa. B. Alistair. And Opal. Now this is my song. I do not even remember what game... I guess X and Y. I'm gonna guess X and Y because I remember him so little. I guess I should hope that that isn't true, because it's kind of disappointing. But I guess if I actually... Oh, Sword and Shield? Oh, I don't know him because I had Shield. That's why I don't know him. That makes a lot of sense to me. Kabu. Milo. Olivia. Nanu. I'll be honest, I don't remember her at all. Is she a trial captain? I think she's a trial captain. I'm gonna check though. Ground type Pokemon. Wait. She's so small. Ground type Pokemon. That's beautiful. That's perfect. I'm charmed. I'm charmed. Okay. I feel like this is the battle of like the GFs. Like Mina and Kahili look like they have a long-standing relationship. Prep versus like art nerd, I guess. I do prefer Mina. I mean, look at his face. Look at this smug face. How can you say no to that? Also, I think she was three-mouthing just there? Yeah, she's... Or does she have fangs? No, she's three-mouthing. That's perfect. Mallow or... Lana. I think it's Lana. She's cooler. Kiawe is cooler. Mallow, everybody is cooler than Diantha. Everybody is cooler than Diantha. Jasna, are you a gym leader? I wish I remembered these characters. What this is doing is making me realize I have to I have to just like pick up Black and White and play through every game after it too. Kalos Elite Four makes sense. Pick you. Pick you. Pick you. Pick you. And you. I like that Wickstrom is like a knight. I don't know what's up with that, but I'll go with him. Roller skates. Pokeballs. Caitlyn is one of those mainstays of Pokemon, kind of like, who else? I don't know if there's another character who, is like in the same position Caitlyn is. She's in like 3 different games. I'm gonna go with her. She's cool. I guess but like holding an actual like gym leader type position, but also champion. I think she's like a champion, and then she's in Sinnoh or something. I appreciate your hair enough, Grant. I kind of appreciate it. Roxie. Sharon. See, there's a character named Sharon, and there's a character also named Sharon, and I don't understand the Karen or the moon guy. The moon guy. Pluto. I'm just gonna call him Pluto from now on. He is Pluto to me. Iris. Grimsley. Chantal. Who are you? Marshall. Yeah, Marlon is just a nothing. It's just a nothing boy. I don't know. I'm not sure to pick here. Lenora has like a museum. I think it's pretty cool. Skyla has like the air, like planes and stuff. Isn't that also pretty cool? So I guess Lenora though. Definitely Skyla. Definitely Elisa. Definitely Bryson Man. I'm never gonna pick you, Drayden. I'm never gonna pick you in my life. What is your deal? Why is your facial hair like that? Is this his mask? Was he before all of our time? I would pick Clay over him, even. Cynthia, duh. Silent, Chili, and Crust are just nothing to me, to be honest. Fontina, obviously. Maylene. Wake. Aaron. The best fighting type gym leader. Let me make sure I have. Let me go and make sure that I remember them all. So fighting type. I typed in the page wrong, didn't I? Right, okay, no, it redirects, it's fine. Let me see. Notable fighting type trainers. I'm gonna include the Elite Four members too, just for fun. So there's Bruno. Bruno versus Chuck, I would give it to Bruno. Bruno versus Brawly, I would also probably give it to Bruno. Bruno versus Maylene, I think I would give it to Maylene. Maylene versus Marshall, also Maylene. I forgot that Karina was a fighting type gym leader. I like her the roller skate thing a lot, so I'll give it to her. Hala versus Karina. Yeah. I guess it's Karina. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's Karina. She's just such a friend. Although, I'm gonna say second place is Maylene, third place is Brawly. Phoebe. Wait, better than Steven? Yeah, I think I like her more than Steven. I like Steven more than Sydney, though. Gardenia over Sydney. It'd be pretty fun to just do, like, by type, but I'm not doing that. I'm not starting over again. Sydney, Drake, Glacia. Like, right, okay, look at Wallace. For serious, look at Wallace here. Look at Wallace, like, in his new design. Compare that to his old design. Like... Let me see here. This is nothing. This is like a big coat. This is like a big jacket. Now this is just this is everything. And then when he's the big guy, he's got like he's covered with his cloak or jacket or whatever, but like this is just such an appealing design. Not that his original one was bad, but like look at this. It's so good. The sprites, especially this one from Black and White too. I like this a lot. Wow. But I just do think his original one, his new one's better. Battle of the Dad Figures. Juan. Norman. Tate or Liza. I'm gonna... I guess I'll use up my tie on them. Karen. I need to make my baseball bets. That's fine. I'll do it. I'm sure this will end before the hour is up. Karen. Speed round. Raleigh. Roxanne. This guy. Claire. Price. Whitney or Morty. I love all the Johto gym leaders a lot. I'm gonna give it to... I always am out here being the Whitney defender. I'm gonna give it to Whitney. Morty this time, though. Faulkner. Jasmine. Chuck. Blue. Agatha. Bruno. Lorelai. Alright, speed round. Speed round will be up at 50%. Yeah, well, yeah, I agree. Wallace received an improvement for sure. Giovanni. Blaine. Erica. Rena. Misty. Janine. Koga. Marnie. Nessa. I've never fought B is the problem. I do like B a lot more. Piers. Raihan. Melanie. B. I don't know why Leon... Maybe it's his facial hair. It might be Leon's facial hair that turns me off of him. If he was smoother, I would say, Leon, you're a good guy. I'll put Gordy below him, though. Olivia. Nanu. I want to start a new Sun and Moon game, but that's where I have all of my Pokemon that I've carried over from the generations. Like, that's where I have my original Swampert. Not my original Swampert, but like one of my earliest Swamperts. I don't know. Mina or... How do you say that? Acerola? I'll go with Mina. This speed round is something. Karina. What's her name? Alder. Her. Him. Her. Him. Her. Her. Huh. Okay. Let me think. These characters both matter so much to me that I'm having trouble. Ramos is like a father to me. And I definitely remember who Seabold is. I definitely remember Seabold. He is, of course, cover your screens, look away, don't reveal the trick. Seabold is, of course, and I remember this perfectly because I spent so much time with him in the game. Seabold is, of course, the Kalos Elite 4 member who trains water types. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows this. Water type respect. Roxie, Sharon, Iris, Grimsley, Chantal. Marshall's cool. Now that I'm looking at it, Marshall's really cool. Lenora also very cool. He's big too. He's a big guy. He has a puffy coat. Why you got that puffy coat, my friend? Lenora, Skyla, Elisa, Marshall, Bryson Man, Berg, Marlon, Fontina, Maylene. Your move, what would be their best qualities? Sorry if the comment arrives later. No, that's fine. Your move, what would be their best qualities? I'm not sure what you mean, to be honest. Is there specific... be the best qualities of, like... Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean, I'm sorry. If you clarify, I'll definitely answer, though. Or rephrase or something. Cynthia wins. Crash Awake wins. Lucian. Aaron. Candace. Volkner. Dupe. Oh wait. This guy. This guy. And this guy. Alright. Now we're at 50%. Now I will go back to being a little bit more deliberate. Maybe. I don't know. It's 268. We're only 50% of the way through, so I'll need to do at least 568. 68 is 60s plus 60s. 136. That's 536. I need to do at least 536 of these things, so I might just have to speed around through the whole thing and just make occasional comments. I'll do Wallace, Phoebe, Steven, Gardenia. Look at his silly face. He's so mean. He's so angry. That's what a true dark type gym leader should look like. He's just a silly little man. Flannery. Winona. Juan. I like Juan a lot. He's respectable. He has... This is like that image. This is like that image that was always around on Facebook or whatever back in like 2009. Or I don't know if I was... But it's like... Boys have swag. Men have class or whatever. But in this one, I will be voting for the boy of swag, Sydney. So, there's that. Now, Juan versus Drake. Who would I vote for here? Juan is respectable. Drake is a scoundrel. I like that. Gloria. Or Glacia. Juan. Norman. Rourke. Okay. We're out. Back into the characters I care about. Whitney. Morty. Karen. Faulkner. Brawley. Roxanne. Jasmine. The battle of wits. It's Chuck. He's cool. Will. Claire, I guess. Price. Is my background music on? Okay, it is. I want to make sure I wasn't totally silent while I was, what's the word? Thingy. One moment though. I need to, let me just see if I can do this. Okay, BRB. back, and it's over for all you bitches. Because I am here to deliver the truth of Pokemon. Let me close this up. This doesn't need to be on screen anymore. I can eliminate that. And am I skipping frames? Huh, okay. Let me know if the stream's doing bad or something. If the stream is doing bad, then I will be sad. Okay. Watson versus Bugsy. Bugsy is interesting. Watson is a good character, though. I think that Blue is ultimately cooler than Erica. Erica is cooler than Agatha, though. I think I like her whole gym concept. Sabrina is fun. Agatha is also fun. Which one is more fun? I think Sabrina is kind of creepy, but Agatha's also kind of creepy. I respect the elderly, so I'm gonna go with the elders is what I meant, not the elderly. Thank you for welcoming me back. Bruno, Lorelai. No, not Lorelai. Sabrina, Misty for sure. Now Lorelai and Giovanni. No, Janine. Koga. Giovanni. Is this me saying that Brock is the worst Kanto gym leader? I don't know. Maybe. Guess I'll have to decide on that one. Let me see. I mean, Brock is kind of basic, I guess, but what's with the lines here? Is that what the lines look like actually? If this is like all of these like Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee designs look so bad to me. Looks okay at the moment, you're fine. Okay, cool. Brock. Lance. If Lieutenant Surge isn't at the bottom, then I will have done my job wrong. Olivia or Marnie? I have two very different kinds of love for these characters. Marnie is just a very cool person. Olivia is an ultra cool person. Marnie's like a good friend in game. And also a cool rival. And she becomes a gym leader. That's always cool, right? I said it was cool with Blue, so it must be cool with her too. Olivia, I don't remember as much as Marnie, but I've played Sword and Shield more recently. So my voice is dying. Nessa, I guess Bede. Probably Pierre's Olivia here though. I think that's my favorite characters. My favorite characters from Sword and Shield. Huh. Isn't Nanu a cop? Am I remembering that right? Am I misremembering, or is Nanu a cop? If he's a cop, then it's done. It's over. Dark type Pokemon. Cop. Police. Nanu is a police officer. Former member of the International Police. Looker's former superior. His code name was 000. Gotta hand it to the International Police. Statement retracted. You do not, in fact, have to hand it to him. So, yeah, I'll be going. Wait. Oh, anime lore. Anime lore. He was friends with Giovanni? Interesting. Okay, interesting. Anyway, Raihan for sure. Sorry, Nanu. We don't respect cops to carry away the field. I'm sorry. All these people are cool with you. Even Leon. Now we're back to the real stuff. Roxie. Yes. Karina. Sharon. I guess Sharon, yeah. Iris, probably cooler. My fave of those two. Grimsley, he's really been coasting along in the vampire now. He does still get points for it though. Chantal, I guess. Lenora, Skyla, Elisa, Marshall even, but I'll give it to her here. See, Bryson Man or Alder. Cool, like tokusatsu movie star, or like the old champion. Was he the old champion or is he the new champion? Iris was the new champion, right? Wait, how does it work? I don't know. I'm gonna be giving it to Bryson, the cool toku actor. Alder. Her. Him. Her. Berg is just so boring to me. I'm sorry. I'll click on him this time, but next time... Speaking of boring, I'm sorry, Clemens. What if I'd accidentally been clicking wrong and like I was eliminating them instead? That'd suck. Okay, Clemens. Who is Olympia? Is she's a gym leader, right? She's like the ghost type gym leader or something? Let me check. Come on, who are you, Olympia? Gym leader at Anastar City's gym. Psychic type. Okay, I remember her now. X and Y, of course. Of course it was X and Y. I still like her more than Clay, though. Clay just does not appeal to me. But this guy doesn't appeal to me more. Drayden, with his friggin' beard mask. His dragony Look, like, okay, IRL, if I actually had, like... Let me see here. Let me see what I can do here. Let me open up Paint. Get a picture of Drayden. Maybe there's like a head-on picture of Drayden I can take. And I need one where his beard is facing towards me. The Spartan Mayor. That's so bad. That's so stupid. That's just such a bad name. Where's his art? It just doesn't look good. Here's one.